These Instagram thoughts are diabolical. But you know what's even worse than those kind of women? The guys that constantly and continuously get finessed and exposed by them. For those of you that don't know, Kaicenat was recently exposed for sleeping with an adult actress named Layla. And the word actress kind of makes it seem like it's more than what it is. She literally sells pictures of her chocolate starfish for $5.99 each. Now anyway, she would meet Kaicenat on his stream, and when she found out they stayed in the same city, she immediately tries to hook up with him.
Where you at?
In the A. Where you at? You ain't here with me?
I'm in the A too.
Oh, not with me though.
I know, that's why we here.
I'm gonna pull up on you.
Say on God.
Can we pull up on you? Oh, it's too much black.
Say on God.
Oh God.
I'm sending you my coordinates. I'm sending you my coordinates right now. I'm sending you my coordinates right now. I'm sending you my coordinates. I'm rocking.
Now, this is already a red flag. I mean, it literally took her 15 seconds to give that worn out cooch up live on stream. And Kaicenat's response is hilariously typical. He's all like, but anyways, we would soon find out that this relationship had more details than we ever wanted to know, because she would go on to completely expose Kai, exposing receipts of him allegedly sending thousands of dollars in exchange for some box. $5,000 per smash specifically.
All right, here's the screen record for you guys. Up, down, message. Well, didn't have to lie. Don't let him cap you out.
Which, by the way, is insane when you consider the fact that you can buy literal pictures of her private parts for less than the price of a Subway sandwich. Now, I want to be clear in saying that I don't know if this is true, and I'm not definitively saying who's lying here. But I will say $5,000 for some box, considering the access Kaicenat has to women, is kind of nuts. Now, as the story started to break on different social media sites, Kaicenat decided to finally respond on his stream, claiming that he never sent her the $5,000 that she showed the receipt for.
This escalating there, that motherfucker, my deuce get 2,000 whenever she wants, she get whatever she want. Okay? Nothing there. She saved as Layla Red in my phone. On God. You're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kierra Rush, I'm on you now. Kierra Rush, we call you KR now. Alright? Go to November. Stop! Flyer artist, hairstylist, facial lady, flyer artist, Layla fucking Red! $50 for your fucking dumbass Uber, bitch!
As well as claiming that she signed an NDA and she wasn't actually allowed to talk about the things that she was talking about.
Do you know what an NDA is? Let me go ahead and explain it to you. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement. Okay, which you signed, Kierra Rush. You signed that, Kierra Rush. You did, and it protects me from everything that we've ever talked about or ever talked about. It's cool though, cause you let shit out, right?
And I want to be clear in saying that either one of them could be lying or misrepresenting receipts. And if I'm being honest, both screenshots and screen recordings seem pretty believable to me, especially considering the fact that the number she has for Kaicenat is actually his number. Basically, what I'm offering up is that neither one of these screen recordings are irrefutable evidence. But one thing that is unarguably true is that what she's doing here is pretty much blackmail.
You know what else is some crazy ass shit? Like, niggas always be recording bitches and always be exposing bitches and all this shit like that. But when a motherfucker get put on the spot back, then it's a motherfucking problem. Now you mad, huh? Cause I'm trying to get my coins, bitch.
In a leaked phone call, she would even admit to taking pictures of Kaicenat naked and threatened to leak them online everywhere.
And you took a picture of me without my consent, naked.
So?
Revenge porn.
I ain't posted.
That's revenge porn. But you're threatening it. You're threatening to. One more time. You're threatening to though. One more time.
As well as claiming that Kaicenat sold her to his friends. Now, why is this important? Well, it's, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. Kaicenat will still be rich and one of the biggest streamers in the world. And Layla Red, the BBL warrior, will probably still be selling pictures of that worn out box for $5.99 a month. But in my opinion, this is a massive lesson for all men, but more specifically successful men. We literally saw in real time what happens when you let your second head think for you. Kaicenat thought that with the NDA that he would be safe, but in reality though, the NDA doesn't really matter if the person that signed it has literally nothing to lose. When you're as rich and successful as Kaicenat, Zion Williamson, Duty Low, or really anybody who's been a victim of this exploitation from the BBL warriors, you have to understand at some point that messing with these scallywags always ends up bad. Because as soon as things don't go their way, you're gonna end up on the shade room. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. What the fuck was that?